Any pain, tightness, pressure, discomfort? Friends in Marblehead, friends in other rooms, can you just let us know how you're doing? There. Friends, let's just sit in our chairs and move a little bit. We can move our feet in circles. First one way and then the other. Sometimes the bend and flex, point and flex can help. Walking in the chair, wiggling a little bit.
Christina, can I ask the miners for help stabilizing in everyday life as well?
Yes, absolutely. Stabilizing everyday life in a good configuration. Christina, my suggestion would be to stabilize it in a way that supports you to live your soul plan, in a way that supports you to live your soul plan. So not to stabilize it just any old way, not to stabilize it the way it is right now, but to stabilize it the way that really supports you in living your soul plan. Does that make sense? It goes back to the conversation we were having before about we don't necessarily want to lock in the stability too soon. You see? Okay. We have 13 minutes.
Marblehead, if we are already attached to Source, how can we double the length?
Right. This is a lovely question. If we're already attached to Source, how can we double the length? So we recall what Source is. Are we part of Source? Yes, we are. Is there anything that is not part of Source? Nothing. Everything. Our virus-laden computer is part of Source. There is nothing that isn't Source. The Kleenex that we blow our nose on is Source. So we can always reach closer to the center of the universe, closer to the heart of the divine. You see, it's all Source, but there is a center of it. There is a center of it. There is a higher power. It's astounding to me that this question comes up so consistently, and so this is not a reflection on the people asking the question, because this comes up consistently. There is a higher power. There is a center of the universe, and we are eternally we're growth-seeking beings, really. It's all we really want, is to make our way back to the heart of the universe. It's a process that takes eons. Isn't it fun? Anyone else?
We are fabulous here in Rehoboth.
I'm glad. Thank you, friends.
Christina, yes. Or when feeling airy.
Say it again?
Christina, yes. Or when feeling airy.
Help me understand what that's a response to.
Christina, miners.
Oh, yes. Absolutely, Christina. When we're feeling airy. Woohoo! It feels great for a moment, and then it starts to feel very not great. And so the miners can definitely help us. It does feel great in the moment that we let go. Woohoo! And then we start to feel not great.
Perfect.
Thank you. Anyone else? All the people in all the rooms, how are you doing? The individual people, just let us know. We want to know that you're okay. We worry about you if we don't hear from you. Anyone else? Questions? Anyone questions? Okay. Tomorrow, just so that I don't...
Marblehead, good here. Marblehead, good here. Tammy, good. Tammy, good, peaceful. Hartley, I feel better than James Brown.
Awesome!
Tammy, LOL.
No, that's funny. Friends, that's good. Friends, tomorrow morning we have our traditional photo. More and more I'm understanding that it's about how we shrink our energy bodies down, you see, and how it doesn't serve us, and to give us permission when we're packed like sardines to not do that. to give us permission to be the size we are and to let Source blow through us. And to notice how when we have a vertical feel, it feels a lot safer. Right? Feels a lot safer. So,
Pat Delano, very powerful day. Thank you.
thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat.
Growing into my size bit by bit.
Yes. Yes. That's what we're doing, friends. We're growing into our size bit by bit. Right? We can do it. We can do it for real. We can do it for real. Some of us are feeling hopeless about that. It's okay. So to pretend that we aren't makes it worse. You see, it's better to acknowledge, wow, I just don't know if I can ever do it. Who's ever felt that way? Right, right. It's okay. We just don't let that hold us back. You see, we acknowledge we feel that way. We all feel that way. If we're really honest with ourselves, we're all feeling that way, right? Maybe it won't work.